Well, there goes that. So here, I'm gonna stomp precisely where it is. I see it right there. It's a little red circle. Closest to the power breakers. Yeah, can you see it? How's the lens look? Is it cracked? Okay. It's good? Yeah. All right. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of Vincent Vision. Watch out. We are here at Universal Orlando Resort today for a special but kind of sad occasion. A couple of days ago, Universal Orlando announced that they are going to be closing some of their attractions here at the park for the time being, indefinitely. We don't know when. It is my goal today, while I am here at Universal, to ride and experience all of those attractions that will be closing this weekend. I think August 9th is the last day, or Saturday, August 8th is the last day. I'm not sure. You should double check on that. But I'm here before that. I'm going to be able to ride them all today because it doesn't look very busy, and they're not very busy rides to begin with. So I actually have the list here. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we're going to ride today. The following attractions will close temporarily beginning August 9th, 2020. So let's see. We got here Stormforce Accelatron. Okay. Poseidons Fury. Fast and Furious Supercharged. Uh-oh. Kang and Kodo's Twirl and Hurl, Fear Factor Live, and a day in the park with Barney. This is going to be a interesting day for me. I don't even know if I can go into Barney by myself as an adult. So that is the plan for today. Short, sweet, simple. We're going to visit these rides, these experiences before they close. I want to get them on camera, document them, because I'm sure they will open again, but we don't really know when that's going to be. So let's jump to it. We're starting off at Islands of Adventure just because there's a little bit less to do here. It's just really Stormforce and Poseidon. And as you probably figured out, we're in the Marvel area, which means our first ride of the day is going to be Stormforce Accelatron. For what it's worth, I'm not going to be able to film on this ride for some reason, so I'll see you on the other side, I guess. So I just kind of like sat there because I didn't want to spin the thing if I wasn't going to be able to film it. I was like, this is stupid, why can't I film it? But as it was going through, I was like, oh my gosh, this thing kind of rips, man. This ride is like actually really fast, and it's definitely more intense than like the teacups at Disney World. And there's fans, there's gusting air. It was nice to just sit there, take the air in. This ride, we're gonna go ahead and say, will be missed. Because I actually did ride this every so often. It's not like I completely ignored it. I would find myself on this ride every so often if I was with someone and I wanted to like spin around. So goodbye, Stormforce. We'll see you when we see you. And now we're going into the Lost Cut. What the heck is that sound? Why is it making that sound? The next showtime is 55 minutes. All right, let's do this. Oh, Poseidon's Fury, Poseidon's Fury. It's the long wait time for me. It's the not having clear show times for me. It's the beautiful facade used on a just okay show for me. I shouldn't be mean to Poseidon's Fury. That's not fair. I just imagine a lot of people see Poseidon's Fury in this giant, awesome structure, and they're like, oh my gosh, what crazy Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey ride is inside here? And then they're like, it's a show. And they're like, oh, okay. But I will give credit when credit is due. Phenomenal. Air conditioning. All right. So we actually made it in, which is good. I thought I was going to have to like wait 55 minutes, but guess not. We're going to be in the next show.
Professor Baxter, this is Taylor. Come in, please.
Oh, come on. This is so cool. This is so cool. Can't be beat. So loud.
Follow my voice and bring that to me. Yes. Fear not, for I am Poseidon.
Wait a minute.
I have waited centuries for this. That's him. Now I will destroy you. Then land your precious treasure. They are under my protection. I am Darkanon, and the power is mine.
All right. Listen, I get that I am not CNN. I am not New York Times or anything like that. I am not some sort of media outlet that can record stuff. Like, dang, man. What are they? You're not showing Hamilton in there, Poseidon's Fury. Let me, like, film a second of the show. They were really, really strict about it. And I know technically it's not, it's not allowed or not permitted, but like, come on. It's closing. It is literally going away for a long, long time in 2 days. You'd think they'd lighten up a little bit. But that's just a selfish rant. Poseidon's Fury is an interesting show. It has some cool moments. It's got that water tunnel. I love how the room disappears. I love fire effects, live effects, and it's got live actors. A lot of really funny live actors. So right now, I'm not gonna miss it because I'm mad they didn't let me film it, but in the long haul, maybe? The challenging thing about like closing something like Poseidon's Fury and like a Stormforce and the other rides in the park is you're kind of limiting the options that the park has to offer, especially Islands of Adventure. It gets such a tough rep for being a park that's really, really focused on thrill rides. So, even though Poseidon's Fury is not like a traditional show, it's still a show. And if you're someone who's nervous about riding roller coasters and crazy rides and stuff like that, you can go see Poseidon's Fury. So Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure went to standby recently, so obviously it's the longest line in the park. It's 75 minutes. Everything else is like 5 minutes. That's actually pretty long, 75 minutes. I wonder, like, the line wasn't sticking out of Hogsmeade or anything like that, so I'm curious where it is. We're done with that. We did Poseidon's Fury, we did Stormforce, we are hopping on the Hogwarts Express, and we're going to jump over to Universal Studios Florida, where we have got to do Kang and Kodo's, Fast and Furious, Barney, Animal Actors, and I guess stand where Fear Factor is, because they're not doing Fear Factor. They haven't done it since the park opened up. Oh, yeah. So I will say, one pretty cool perk to how everything is right now is you can ride the Hogwarts Express by yourself. Wow, my dog Kent could never. He wishes he could be in that show. He wishes he was as talented as those animals, but he's not. He's just a little fat boy who lays around and just wants me to give him treats. I'm just kidding, Kent. I love you. I hope you don't watch this video. But I will say the timing of that show worked out perfectly, because now we're gonna head over to something that I've actually never seen, and seems like it'll probably be the last time I see it. We're gonna go to a day in the park with Barney. Oh boy, gosh. I haven't seen Barney since I was like a little kid, man. I love you, you love me. Welcome to Barney. I like this little beat.
I've forgotten. Why are you here? Oh wait, you're here to see someone special, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Okay, help me out. Let's see. Is he tall? Mm-hmm. Is he purple? Mm-hmm. Is he the name Barney?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited to see Barney?
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. Well, thank you so much for your help, because I forget things all the time. Now, I bet you're wondering who I am. I'm Patricia.
as I am. Come on, everybody. Stand up and sing along with me.
Whoa.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
Yo, this show's really good. Oh my god. Thank you, Barney.
Thanks, everybody. See you next time.
Yeah! All right, you guys are awesome! Bravo, bravo! You guys are rock stars. If you had told me, starting my day today, that the Barney Show would have been the highlight of this whole video for me, I wouldn't have believed you. I honestly thought I was gonna go into the show and like be like, oh, this is weird, this is cringy, but that was legitimately a very, very good kids show. And like, yeah, I grew up with Barney, and I really like kids. I enjoy children, so maybe I just have like an eye for that. I look out for that kind of stuff more, but it was just great. The music was great. It was fun. It was a good crowd. It was a lot more older people my age and stuff like that here to see what I presume seeing it for the last time. It was awesome. Like, the Barney Show was actually really good. And will it be missed? 100% will be missed. I will sacrifice 5 Fast and Furious rides to keep Barney here.
All right, Kang and Kodo's Twirl and Hurl time. That was my Kang and Kodo's impression.
I think I've done this like once. I will say I like this queue, like right by the water here. I think that's very pleasant.
I think it's going to be really easy to get on this one.
Anything evil or nefarious.
Oh my gosh, this is literally, my butt is lighting up on fire as I sit here.
And remember, this ride is being run by friendly ride operators, not evil aliens who eat people.
Okay.
Their heads will adorn my library bubble. Humans drool, aliens rule, and drool.
All right, let's hop on to Fast and Furious, head over to Fear Factor, and get out of here.
Oh, that's my truck right there. That's my truck. Vision Beats.
Starting my brand new company up. It's a mobile truck DJ service called Vision Beats. Just gonna play music from my big old truck over here. That's all I got. I was trying to be funny.
Welcome to the war room.
Woo.
Yeah, so the dramatic pause for the oohs and ahs. We're going to try that again with a little bit more fanfare. Welcome to the war room.
Ooh.
You can tell it's Friday afternoon. Guys, this is Ted. Just a minute. I'm just going to help out for today. Figure how hard can it be to load 2 party buses. You guys are going to party?
Yeah.
Again, Friday afternoon. Just wake up, guys. So, guys, until Taz calls, then the buses are ready to... Actually, look at that. Perfect time.
Jamie,
Yeah.
the buses are here.
Awesome. All right, so you just want me to send them right down to the loading dock so I can get on the buses?
Thank you, man. Not a problem. All right. We got a private party bus today.
Telling you, man. Feels good to be the king. Got my own private party bus here on Fast and Furious Supercharged. Turned down for what? Party, yeah! Yeah, oh, party's over. The FBI's here. Oh no! Get low, get low. It's really just me.
Here is the witness. Speak now, or you all get fried. This is our turn. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got you. It's the nitrous. Ride or die.
Yeah, all right. Well, riding this ride by yourself definitely makes it a lot more fun. That was a very, very enjoyable experience. It's very bumpy by yourself too, with nobody else on this thing. I was just like ding, ding, ding the whole time. That was fun. Ta-da! It's our last stop of the day. Fear Factor Live. Well, what used to be Fear Factor Live. It's closed now, and I think it's probably going to be closed for a very, very long time, considering this is a show that cannot exist in the world of social distancing. It's kind of sad, you know, like Fear Factor was here, obviously, but Academy of Villains was here as well. Bill and Ted was here as well, so like, this just reminds me that there's no Horror Nights either. Universal's in a weird place, and all these different things that are happening with them canceling Halloween Horror Nights, one of their biggest moneymakers, closing these rides. It's hard to ignore that things are changing at Universal right now and may not necessarily be for the better. And it's obviously going to be temporary. You know, this will all be busy again. The sun will shine tomorrow, but right now, a lot of people are really going through it, and makes me think about people losing their jobs and stuff like that. It's sad and it kind of sucks. These rides today, these experiences, they're not everybody's cup of tea. And if I was on the board, if I was in the meeting of people deciding what they needed to close, a lot of these rides would definitely end up on my list. But I would say some are some surprises. Barney was like actually a really good kids show. And that's just one less children's offering in the park. And Fast and Furious, you know, yes, we all have our thoughts and our feelings on Fast and Furious, but it's a really big ride, and a lot of people work there, and it is a newer ride, so to speak, in the grand scheme of things, even though the majority of people didn't like it. But yeah, I hope you had fun. Sorry, I got a little serious there for a second, but you know, it's a serious topic. That's why we're here, we're riding these rides and stuff like that. It's more, you know, indicative of a bigger thing going on. But I mean, I had fun seeing these things that I haven't been on in a while, shows that I had never seen before, and Fast and Furious. And I hope you guys had fun watching me. So, hey, thank you all for watching Vincent Vision. Please be sure to like, subscribe, tell your friends, all that good stuff. Watch some more of my videos. Come to Universal, support the theme parks. That is, of course, if you are comfortable with coming here. If you feel as if you are going to be safe, if you're going to enjoy yourself, if you're going to be comfortable, help them out. Because as you can see, they're willing to cut corners here to make sure that everyone gets by. You know, the most amount of people can get by. And, you know, good on them. But it's a hard time. It's a hard time. And believe it or not, these big places like this still need support in some way, shape, or form. So we'll get back to normal pretty soon, I think. Pretty soon, I hope. But until then, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you around. Fear is not a factor for you. Or me. Me neither. This is cool. Look at this big stage. I think that's really cool. This is kind of fun. It's also really quiet here. There's like nobody else here except that one team member who's just been watching me do this. Bye-bye.